My name is Mpwisa Sokoto. I'm 27 years old. And I know you're addressing a teenage pregnancy issue. I was once a teenager and I was pregnant at the age of 16. And although it was sad at the moment when it happened because I was still young and confused. I didn't know what I was doing or what was going to happen in the future. But now it's something that I look back at and I'm grateful in all senses of life. It's something that had pushed me in the future to wake up every morning and strive harder to make sure that my daughter has a more meaningful and a better life than I had growing up. And teenage pregnancy is something that was like kept on going on in my family. My mom had her first child when she was very young, then my sister, then me. So I'm really hoping I'm doing whatever I can best to be the best mom and prevent my daughter having the same circle. So by me trying to articulate some few things in life, I hope that the generational curse a teenage pregnancy would finally fall off. I grew up in a poor family. I was raised basically by a single mother who was working as a domestic worker by then, and then it was I think it was only me, if I remember correctly, on SASSA by that time. So I think it kind of helped a lot. Taking from salary ya mamaga, it was not enough to take care of two children, plus my sister's two kids, plus mine at that point. So I think it helped a lot. Salary ya mama would cover some bases, and then ya grant would also cover jonyana and stuff like that. And imagine I nikahola sasa and I had a baby sasa at that moment. It was really funny, but the money really came very handy in helping us get through a day-to-day basis study and making sure we have all the necessities to wake up and have the energy required the next day so that you can strive for making a better life. Well, my daughter still gets grande and I'm unemployed, and well, I hustle where I hustle, but then the money, yeah, I said, my sister has two kids and mine it's three, so basically we use children grant to get necessities grocery every month. I personally I had elders that would advise me on, don't do this is what's gonna happen, and I chose to not listen, I guess. So I personally would say listen. And sex is something else you can't really avoid. And when it comes to this generation, because it's everywhere, it's flaunted in your eyes everywhere. And then as you grow up, you're a teenager, your mind wants to exploit certain things. So I beg them to use right precautions. We have clinics, they offer free contraceptive pills and what's not. Just follow that lead and be safe and try not to be pregnant, because wow, it is really